Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, the one and only Hosting Cruz, bringing you another exciting edition of boxing. Don't forget to hit and to like, subscribe to my channel. It's always greatly appreciated. Stay tuned. Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Hosting Cruz, and guys, I am here to talk about Naoya Inoue, ladies and gentlemen, the monster out of Japan, who turned in a monster performance this morning. If you're living in America, in the States, in the U.S., anywhere U.S. territory, you know, you're gonna, in order for you to watch this card, you had to get up really early to catch the action. 4 in the morning, 4:30 in the morning, however. Get that coffee going, all that jazz this morning. Now, you know, I'm a big fan of Japanese boxing. I'm always intrigued with these cards. Anything with Japanese boxing, man, is always exciting. And you can't get no more exciting than Naoya Inoue, the monster, the undisputed champion in the super bantamweight division, 122 pounds, like I said, who turned in a monster performance, fitting his name, this morning against TJ Doheny. It was just a dominant performance. Another day at the office. You know, and I've said it before on my channel a while back in one of my videos, that Naoya Inoue is one of, if not the greatest Japanese fighter of all time in boxing. That's a lot. That's a big saying, because there's so many tremendous fighters out of Japan. The star power is crazy. The talent is crazy. If you look at BoxRec, you got 4 to 5 stars from ratings from number 20 to all the way to number 1. And for Naoya Inoue to be number 1, pound for pound, in Japan, and undisputed at 122, pure dominance, is a remarkable accomplishment. If you look at his resume, man, top competition, and just sparking the competition out, man. Beating everyone with relatively ease, man. I mean, the only competition that Naoya Inoue has had in his career, in his 28 pro fight career, with 25 of those by knockout, he's only had one tough fight, and that was against Filipino legend, future Hall of Famer, Nonito the Filipino Flash Donaire. And Donaire was not really in his prime. He was over it. And Donaire still had a lot left in the tank. Still had enough left in the tank to give Naoya Inoue his toughest fight. It won Fight of the Year that year in 2021, I believe. Both guys went at it. Both guys busted up. Donaire had Inoue rocked with a left hook. It was just a brutal fight, and since then, and Inoue won that fight. He still won that fight, and he came back in the rematch and just sparked Nonito Donaire out in 2 to 3 rounds. Quick, easy work. Showing that, okay, I'm the better man. No ifs and about it. Or doubts about it. Since then, Naoya Inoue has had no competition in the ring. Some moments since then, his opponents had his opponents from Fulton to the rematch with Donaire, to TJ Doheny this morning, to Tapalis. All those guys had their moments, but it was not enough. Luis Neri dropping Inoue very hard, but it was just not enough. All those guys are tremendous fighters. They all give it their all against Inoue, and it was not enough. In the end, Inoue sparked them all out. Like, outclass. In terms of speed, power, explosiveness, and just Inoue, one of the best finishers in the sport, and he finished these guys off in tremendous fashion. TJ Doheny was no exception, you know, just another day at the office, just another opponent at the office, and Inoue handled him with ease. There was not one moment in the fight where you say, okay, TJ Doheny has a chance. He did. I saw the fight this morning while I was at work. That's the thing with these Japanese cards. You're gonna be at work, and it's in the weekday, which sucks. You know, they got to do something about this because a lot of people would love to see these cards, put in some time into these cards instead of having to get up in the morning to go to work and stuff. I mean, what? Why? I mean, why would Japan have boxing events on the weekdays? I mean, who does that? Japan, obviously. But anyway, I'm at work, and I'm watching my phone at the same time while I'm working, and I'm working, and I'm looking to the left. 'Cause to my left was where I had my phone, and I'm watching Inoue put in the work. They were in the fourth round, and TJ Doheny looked like he went through um 12 rounds. You know, he was all red, busted up, and his facial expression was showing already that he didn't want to be in there, and it was just a matter of time. And then when you come to see, Inoue just busted him up, lighting him up with double right hands, uppercut, body shots, jabs. Um, TJ can't do anything about the hand speed in his face, the explosiveness in his face, the punching power in his face, and just the greatness that's in front of him. And it was just a matter of time, and then to the point, eventually TJ said, I'm done. He was complaining something about his waist or his hip or legs to the referee, and the referee saw that TJ didn't want to be in there no more. He just waved it off. You know, it was another day in the office, um, and still dominant, 28-0 now, 25 knockouts, still undisputed, super bantamweight champion. Um, uh, as a matter of fact, junior featherweight champion of the world. My mistake. Um, Naoya Inoue, man, he will go down when it's all said and done and he's retired. He will go down as the best, one of the best, if not the best, Japanese boxer of all time. His place in the Hall of Fame is already set and secured, no doubt about it, with the resume that he has. Undisputed champion, to his credit, to his resume. Two-time undisputed champion, 118 and then a 122. I stand to be corrected, ladies and gentlemen. 118 and 122. Undisputed champion, two-time undisputed champion. He left 118 and now he's conquered 122 for some time. And maybe he may go up to 126 to conquer that division as well. Now 126 is a different ball game. You got Nick Ball, you got Angelo Leo, you got Rafael Espinosa. You know, the bigger boys who are no slouches in there, man. That's a tough weight class. That's a tough weight class. And the guy that he just beat, Luis Nieri, he's on there. He's in that weight class as well. He's ranked in the WBA number 3. You know, Nick Ball is the champion. So in a way, may have may just go up to 126. Brendan over at Truthful Sports, he said that Bob Arum may make Inoue versus Leo, and Brandon is like, well, Bob doesn't make that mistake, because if he does, he's gonna pay the price like how Bernardo Lopez did. And you know, with all due respect to Truthful Sports and Brendan, you know, he rides with Angelo Leo hard, and you know, I respect that. You know, Angelo Leo is a tremendous fighter. You know, good punching power, good boxer puncher, all that stuff. But Inoue is going to give him a fight. Inoue is going to give him a fight. Yes, he's going up in weight. I'm sure the punching power will be there, the speed, the explosiveness. Inoue is just a tremendous talent. He's already conquered 2 weight classes. So going up to 126, I can see him doing really well. Can he do it undisputed as well. Not sure. Like I said, 126 is a tough weight class. It's a tough weight class. But Inoue has the skills, the talent, and the greatness to compete and do tremendous in that weight class. And if a fight with Angelo Leo presents itself, Inoue will be ready for it. Can I be here? Can I sit out here and say that he's gonna win the fight? He had the chance. He had the chance. You know, I'm not gonna write Inoue off in that fight. He had a chance. As for Angelo Leo, if it happens and Bob makes it happen, should be a tremendous fight. Should be a tremendous fight. But all in all, man, just want to come out here and sit down and talk to you guys about Inoue's performance this morning. Dominant performance against TJ Doheny. And I'm looking forward to what's next, as always, from the Monster Miracle Boy Boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, the Crew. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, guys. It is always a pleasure to talk to you guys about boxing right here. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.